Hello, hello, hello. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in the world. Hi, Emily. Color away. No problem. Hi, Kenny. Hi, Louise. Hi, Verika. Hi, Kali. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Jana. So nice to see you all. Hi, Audrey. No granny duty today? um, welcome. So for today, I picked Fragile World by Kerby Rosanes. And this is not really my thing, but I love the drawings and I thought, well, let's give it a go. It's so different from Kanoko Iguza or all the other cute animals. So, I did a few things in here and I have some whips. Showed them the other day. And I was thinking, hi Carol! This, just a little one with a little bit of brown, probably. They are called forest owlets. And I hope my screen is okay. It's a little bit pixely over here. The hippo, yeah. The hippo is okay. The other one is a disaster. But I like my elephant too. So opposite the elephant are those little birdies. Oh, the whole week. Oh, that's good. They have a break. Nice. Hi, Frederica. Hi, Noel. So you have a kind of a break too then, Audrey. To do things for yourself. And I have my, I'm so sorry. I have my Supra colors out. And you can see that I don't use them very often. I also have the extra set with the 30 colors. And they are sitting in a nice wooden box. So this is one of the things that's in the box. So I thought, well, maybe I should use them. Just to see if I can. I'm not a big fan of using the watercolor pencils. I like them, but I cannot color with them really well. But, well, they say practice, well, not perfect, makes perfect, but maybe better. I have a little bit of water. I have 2 brushes. Hi, Christiana. Good morning. Bake breakfast. I hope they will be nice. I think they will be. And I have an old brush, water brush. It's Zig, a Kuritake. It's an older one and there's no water in it. Because I don't want the water in the brush, I will pick it up from the little container that I have here. I have some kitchen towels. And, well, let's hope it will work. Let's try. I finished the 2 Easter pages that I showed you already. You coloring Metamorphia. A double page with the deer. Oh my goodness. Those double pages, they are so big. You are so, I'm so proud of you for doing that. So let's move that page a little bit. I want to start on the top there. Let me see, there's something here. You are so brave doing a double spread. Oh my goodness. So yeah, what shall we do? Let's pick a color. I will start light and I want to do pencil on top. I don't know if I will use these dry or I will use other pencils, Pablo's maybe. So it's just try and error, I think, today. And my markers that I ordered are not here. In the app it's saying that they will be here, so maybe you see me jump when the bell rings. Maybe they will be here, maybe not. So, oh, you started the egg, yeah. Mine is finished. I even did a little, the edge on the ribbon. So this one is brown ochre. Oh, you had a week off too, Louise. Nice. I don't know if they have a vacation here with Easter. I think maybe only tomorrow and maybe Tuesday. I think they have a break later in the year. We have 2 days off for Easter, so Sunday and Monday. So the schools are not on them, but and not on Friday. So maybe they have a little break. I'm not sure. I don't have little children anymore on school, so I'm not sure at all. I'm coloring it on the paper and then we will see what it will bring if we wet it. Oh, you have new light fast. Enjoy. I'm still struggling with the light fast. I give them a try every time, but I can color with them on the craft paper. That's working great, but in the coloring books I struggle. I know it's me, but yeah, maybe because I'm so used to the Loomies that I struggle with the light fast. I'm not saying they are not good pencils, it's me, I know that, but yeah. Yeah, you go to the retreat, you were there last year, and you had a good time, I think, Louise. I hope you really enjoy it. So this will be a very brown page because it's a tree, an old tree, and some new branches. And the little birdies are also different colors of brown, and they have yellow eyes. I looked them up in Google. They are cute. They are really cute. They look funny. They have, when you see them on the pictures, they have funny faces. Yeah, they're coming out with a big set. Yeah, they go to 100 colors. Yeah, you are so right. I talked about that, a couple of weeks ago. It was on the, there was a big, I think you call it maybe a fair or a show in Germany. And they presented the new colors over there. $50, Louise. Whoa. Hi, Tonya. So let's see. I'm using this brush without water. Because I don't want too much water. And this is water enough, still a lot. More than I want, really. And this is just my first color, so let's see what we can do. If I have too much color on some places, I clean my brush on the paper towel because I want it darker and lighter. You make kits for yourself. So it's just a retreat. You are not doing workshops. You do your own thing. I've never been to one, so I don't know how it's working. You have to let me know. Now, there is already a little bit of brown on the page. That's good. And that's no workshop, no teaching, just for fun. Okay. So it's just to come together and everybody does his own thing. That's nice. Last night I was, there was a, how do you call it? I think it's called a presentation or let's talk about, and a demonstration of the Daniel Smith gouache. It's by a Dutch lady. She's a great artist. And she was explaining the difference between gouache and watercolors. And it was, yeah, really interesting. How you have to paint different with them and what the difference is, and that the Daniel Smith gouache is different from other brands. So the main thing is that watercolors is pigment and Arabic gum, and gouache is the same thing, but I put something else in it. And that's the other stuff depends on the brand. But the cheap gouache, hi Mona, has a less pigment and a less quality pigment and more of the other stuff and the Arabic gum. And the professional gouache have really good pigment and a lot of it, and Arabic gum and just a tiny bit of the other stuff. So yeah, there is a big difference. And you have to paint the colors next to each other. Instead of mixing them on the paper, you have to mix them in the palette. Well, that's what she was telling us. So I find it really interesting. And she had only 3 colors, a yellow, opera pink and a blue and a white. So yeah, white's not a color. And she was painting a cupcake with a strawberry on top. And she was mixing all the colors from those colors, and it looked really, really great. So yeah, you learned a little bit about mixing. Yeah, I was really happy to watch it. You learn something every time you watch those things. Wagons full of stuff, laptops, cutting machines. Oh my gosh. It looks like they are moving. Bringing all that stuff. Well, it's nice to see other people doing stuff, and you get new ideas and inspiration. Oh, nice, Louise, nice. I like that. Look at me go, all brown. This is still wet, so I have to do a little bit more because I don't want to go over the wet. It's not that wet because I use a tiny bit of water, but still. I'm still using the same color. So it's a bit boring. I'm sorry. We will do something else later. This will be green. Like that there's little moss or other stuff growing on the tree. But we need a base. And then go over it again and make darker colors in between. Oh, you already cut your paper, that's good, then you don't have to bring the cutter thing. Maybe a small one. Maybe a small one. A backpack, okay. And are you staying in a hotel or something? Trying to put a little more color on the dark spots already, so that there is a difference. Tiny bit of water. Yeah, the small one. Small die cuts. I only have a bigger one, an electric one. I don't have a small one. Oh, I have one that you can do by hand, but it's not really small. Smaller than my electric one, but... The electric one is really heavy. Oh my gosh, that's really heavy, that one. So am I just threading it? I'm not good at scrapbooking. I make those little, yeah, folios, or what do you call them? And I like that. You can put pictures or whatever in them. I don't do it. I like to play with the paper. I just like to play with the paper. Oh, nice, Jana. You like food. And a coloring book, yeah. So this goes quick. But it's just the base. It needs a little more work. So let's see if the... No, it's still not totally dry. And I don't want to put my... I have a heat gun, but it's making so much noise, so... I don't want to do it. Let's go up again. I don't know what I'm doing here. I don't know. I'm moving things, but not what I want. Well, I think it's good. You can see me color, I think. Maybe I need to go. Oh, I can go lower. Wait a minute. I can go. No, not that one. Like so. Hi, Shannon. Are you doing the dogs today or tomorrow? I don't remember. You know my brain. That doesn't work really good. I always forget things. Mona is back. Welcome back. Hi, Bo. Sorry I missed you earlier. Oh, this afternoon. So, are you ready? My heat gun really makes a lot of noise, so I'm trying not to use it. It's getting there. I want to do a part and then we can do one bird. That would be nice. I'm just putting the coal on and I'm not making too much of a fuss about it. I'm going to the kitchen. Oh, nice. Hi, Bonnie. Hi, Bob. So, again, just adding the color. Trying not to use too much water, because then it will take ages to dry, and that's not what I want. So that's why there is no water in the brush. This way I can control the water a little better. A little more. It's a really quick way to get color on the page, to get started. So yeah, I think I can go over this now with a darker color, and this one is umber. And I'm not sure I'm doing this the right way, but like I said, I don't use my watercolor pencils often, so it's a try and error, I think. But that's fun, is it? For you it's fun, not for me. Yeah, I thought it was a nice color, Kenny. That was what I was thinking. Yeah, that would be nice, Louise. Yeah. Shen is a big fan of the Chroma Flow. Big fan. Like I said with the ink tents, if you use the pigment from your pencil, do it where the wood is and not on the top, because if you want to color again with the pencil and the point is wet, then you get a really smudge on your paper. So take it down where the wood is so that your point is dry. Now I can use my point because it's dry. So I'm trying to bring in a little bit of shading in the wood. I have the small set that was already there, and they are not my favorite, but I do not hate them. I do not hate them, but they are not my favorite pencil. But in some books, I used them in Watercolor and they worked really good in there. So, and they have nice bright colors. And you know, lately I color bright, so there's definitely something happening with my shading color. Hi, Fork. You are in Arizona. Just blending a little more. There will be some green in it as well. When it's Frederica is liking the Chromo Flow way better. Better than what? Oh, the drawing. I like the drawing on some paper, not on all the paper. Yeah, I can go up here with my dark color. It's dry enough. Sometimes I go a little bit over the line, but well, you know me. I don't worry too much. What's happening? Nothing. Nothing important. I thought I had my sound out from the phone. Let me check. Not. Well, it's out now. You never use them. You have a massive hole coming in. Wow! That's great. Oh, wonderful, Bonnie. You know, I love my luminance. I love my luminance. Yeah. It took me a while. In the beginning, when I just had them, oh, I hated them. I couldn't color with them. I don't know what it was, but I had really trouble to get them working. But now, I love them. I color with them a little bit different. But yeah, now I know them a little better. I really like my Lumies. I like my Lumies more than the Light Fast. I know I'm the only one, but yeah, that's me. That's me liking my luminance. Oops. It's so easy that you already put the shadows in. You only have to follow them. You are coloring, not coloring. Your wrist was not right. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, I moved my paper again. I'm sorry for that. That's when you zoom in. You have to pay attention where your picture is. I want to do this in a different color brown so that you can see it. Because if it's all the same brown, then there will be no depth in the page. So here's a big part that is dark. I was thinking of using my museum, but I don't have all the colors. I don't know if I will buy all the colors because I don't think I will use them often. So, I'm so sorry. I'm not sure yet. I never ever use my Albrecht Dürer or the Supercolor, so yeah, this is a good start. It's a good starting point. Can be a little darker behind the little guy. That's good. So, look at me go! Whoa! Hi, Bee! Thank you, Bo. It's going quick. I want a little bit of green in there. And I was thinking about the olive brown. I'm not sure if this will work, but that was what I was thinking. Here and there, a little bit of the green. So let's try a little bit first. See what's happening. Yeah, I think that's okay. Maybe it's a little too... Is there a darker one? No, I don't think so. Yeah, but maybe that's too dark. This one is too green. No, I go with this one. Like here where the moss is growing, there will be a little bit of green. And here. I'm putting it over the brown. Dinner rolls. Sorry, I missed it. What Mona was doing. I think that looks good. A little bit of the green. Now I have to wait because now it's really wet. I think here will be a little bit of the green. You need to go shopping. We can do a little bit of green in there. What color? What color? I tried this. Maybe it's too bright, but we can always go over it. This one is cakey green. Maybe it's too bright, but we can always make it darker later. We need a little bit of a base. I don't know what I was thinking picking this page, but they looked at me and they looked so nice. They are so cute. A sourdough. Nice. not today. No, sorry, it's not working. Mona is not making them today. So this will need another layer of a darker color, but there is some green now there. So I thought maybe we can start on the birdie. And I want different brown for that. More grayish brown. I'm using colors from the new set as well, for the 30 colors. Today cleaning, baking tomorrow, Mona. This is called Dark Flesh, I don't know. I don't think for me it's a flesh color, but it's like a grayish brown. I don't know if it's the right color, but we just try it and then we can see. The face is lighter. I'm doing a little bit on the bird now, so this can dry because it's really wet now. I did 3 layers, so it has to dry a little. A little bit of color here in the face, not too much, just a little. A tuna melt. Oh, I love a tuna melt. I start with this light first. In his face. So that I don't bring it in from the other parts. They have different water, okay. So the water is a great factor for the sourdough bread. Well, I buy my bread. Sometimes I make it myself, but not often. I want a darker brown. Maybe is this too dark? This really dark. Oh my gosh, there's a hair. Van Dyke brown. Going into the feathers. Oh my gosh, I hope this will work. Well, I have a second copy of the book, so if it doesn't work, I have another chance to color them. And that one is still new, so it's untouched. So here we go. Hi Pickle. Good afternoon. I'm doing Kirby. What do you think of that? Big surprise. Well, there is a little bit of color. I'm going with a dark, very dark brown. This is dark sepia. And I want to make a shadow under that wing. All the way down there. Maybe ah, thank you, Lisa. And it needs more work, but you have to start somewhere. I was thinking intense at first, but then I thought, no, let's do something else. Let's do something else. Let's be brave. Let's be brave and do something else. So that's there. Bright yellow eyes. What's in the new set? I need a Bismuth gel or what's this one? I want a bit of a yellow, a greenish yellow, canary yellow, citron yellow. Yeah, let's try that one. Need more layers. Yeah, you have to start somewhere. Yeah. It will make a different look. Okay. And then the beak is like a softer yellow. This is called light flash. No, I don't want that. I go for light ochre. I'm putting a bit of the Naples ochre on the top. So I'll do the beak first. That needs to dry. More of the light light brown. This was what they called the dark. What was it called? Yeah, dark flash 50%. Let that come out of the dark one here. I don't know if this will work. I'm just winging it. I have no idea. I'm just doing something. And I think, well, maybe it looks nice. Maybe it will look nice. Coming back with the dark pencil. Is that Van Dyke Brown? Yeah, Van Dyke Brown. Here in the tail. This needs more. Oh, thank you, Alex. Flick, flick, flick. Yeah, flick, flick, flick. I think maybe this is too gray. Well, this is light beige. I want to put a little bit of color in his face, and I hope this is the right color. I have not swatched the Supra colors yet. I printed the swatch card, but I have not done it. Oh, maybe in my other book, I'm not sure. Yeah, I'm the same, Jana. Sometimes I have to say, it's okay, you can stop now. Especially with faces, I keep going back and back and back. And sometimes you have to stop. Yeah, I think this color is cute. You don't want it really white. You want a little bit of a color on there. This is sepia 10%. And I'm going to do that here on the chest. And then we can put in details in the feathers later. And then there is a base. Yeah, sometimes it's difficult when to stop. There is really light patches in the feather. Feathers. Dark sepia. So this is darker than it's already there. I'm doing the outline. Sometimes I don't know when you can do more with your watercolor pencils and when do you have to go in with your dry pencils. Because I'm not an expert. I'm not at all. It's try and error for me. Yeah, the paper, and sometimes in the book, one page of another, there's already a difference. One page you can put on maybe 10 layers, and then you go on the next and you think, well, I can put down 10 layers. And then the paper says, no, on this page, I think 8 is enough, or 6. And that's really strange. In the same book, and the paper reacting different. I know I can do the most layers with my Holbein. Yeah, dry pencils. But if you let it dry really good in between, then you can do a lot of layers. Well, that's what I think. I think he's already getting a little bit of a birdie vibe. I want to do a little bit of orange in the top of the eye. Just a little bit. like where the shadow is. Maybe even a little darker. Yeah, I like that. Black, maybe yellow. Oops. Almost. The whole box went on the floor. A little bit of brown. No, that's not visible. A little bit on the point. I don't know. Oh my gosh. Poor Tonya. So I think we need a little bit of more dark in the bushes. Yeah, almost on the floor. So this one is olive. I want to do a little darker in those. I don't know what they are, moss maybe. I think they're a little bright. Yeah, the pets are not in here, but well, the floor is not really good for your pencils. And not for the box. It's a wooden box, so I think it will break if it falls from the table. Yeah, I like that a little better. Yeah, I'm going to do a little more a darker color. This is the dark sepia. So make more contrast here. Yeah, danger. think with a wet part, this part needs more dark. I'm doing just little sections at a time. Then I can oversee things. So I hope it's okay. Yeah, it's okay on the other side. So yeah. I want a little bit more green here and there, but this is still a bit wet. So let's darken up the area underneath. So this needs to be dark. This is dry now, so I can go in with that pencil really good. On this area until the other branch. I hope this will work. I think it's working. A little more water. You need a little bit of water to activate it and blend it into the rest. It's not working without water. This needs a little bit more of the lighter color. Vicky. Oh, say hi to Miriam, Mama. And to the doggies. So, all the feathers, I think I have to do that with a dry pencil. That will not work, I think, with a brush. I think you do a little bit of the other owl. Start with this color first, the dark flesh. It looked like they have eyebrows. Coloring on the creek. Nice name, Janne. Nice name. Big enough for boats, okay. When you said creek, I was imagining a little stream of water, but it's a big one. Because we have a Dutch word, kreek, and that's more like a little piece of water. So bringing in the yellow eyes. Ah, thank you, Mona. I'm doing my best. I'm not so good with watercolor pencils, but I try. We learn from it. We learn from it. You can see the difference now. If you put a little bit of orange in, the eyes are popping more. I'm using the Supra colors from Carindash. So now I have that light beige for the face. And I'm using a water brush without water. I just dip it in a little bit of water and I dry my brush a little bit on the kitchen towel because I don't want to use too much water. And now I have more control. Still too wet. You're welcome. No, that's too wet. I have to be careful. This is the umber. Oh my gosh, these feathers. This will be something. So far, I'm having fun with the pencils, so that's a good thing. But I like the little point on the water brush, and it's holding the water pretty good, so it has a really nice point. That's why I'm not using a normal brush, but this one. It's maybe strange, but sometimes I'm a bit strange. I'm letting that dry and I'm going with a dark color for the wing feathers. Okay, have fun, Alex, with the cleaning. And I need a shadow on that wing. Oh, there's my package. I can hear it. They are not ringing the bell, so I'm not jumping. That's good. That's a good thing. I'm not jumping. They just put it through the letterbox. It's good. So maybe I can pick it up and then we can see what's in there. If you like that. Or we just color and leave the package there. think this needs a little bit more dark, but it's a start. And I have some shadow here under that wing. Bye, Audrey! Enjoy the prep time for the food. Bring in that edge from one bird to the other and the tree. I like that. We need a little bit of the orange in the eye. More. A little more of the yellow. Oh gosh, another hair. I want those eyes nice and bright. A little more on the beak. And that needs a little bit of dark on the point. Trying to put the eyebrows in. Thank you. I'm not amazing, I'm just winging it. I'm just winging it. You want a little bit of shadow there. I'm not really happy with the eyes yet. Yeah, that's better. Now they are coming. And look at you. That's much better. Lisa's hypnotized. I hope in a good way. I'm going to use that dark flesh color and put it all over the chest. Just light. And I think with a dry pencil I will put in more details in the feather. I don't think I can do it with wet stuff. So, quick, 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 quick. Here we go. And this may be a little too dark. Get it up. Yeah. That's good. That worked. Thank you, Kenny. So this is really wet now, this part, so that has to dry. What shall we do next? I don't know if I will use my Supracolors dry or that I will go to my Pablos. Because if I do them dry and I will work on this and I will use water, I don't know what will happen. So that's a bit of a thing. I go to the brother. To paint over watercolor. I don't know. I think it will work, but you will activate the watercolor. So that's the thing that you have to think about. If you go over with something wet, you will reactivate the watercolors. So that's something to think about. If the watercolors are dry and you go over something with something wet, you will reactivate them. That's why I was thinking, what if I want to do watercolors on the other page and I use the Supracolors dry, then I will activate the Supracolor. So maybe I will fake my Pablos for that. Put them on top for the feathers and stuff. I still have this, but that is already really activated. So, but if they are dry, then you don't know what will happen. Or I have to do the other page with pencils, and then nothing will happen. But I like that this is going quicker. Yeah, if you seal them, then you probably can. But do you still have the effect of watercolors when you seal it? The baby brother is looking really angry. He's not so happy. Why am I the smallest? I don't know. You just are. Yeah, try it. Try it on a piece of paper. Just on a spare piece of paper. See what happens. Put a little bit of watercolor on it and then go over it and see what's happening. I do that sometimes. I have pieces of paper everywhere where I try things. See what's happening? A moustache. Yeah. Maybe he doesn't like moustache. Maybe this is a little too dark. Let's take some off. So that's a bit better. Doing the dark in the feathers. Hi, Sue. A little bit of dark on the point. Little bit of orange, like shadow. They look at you, don't they? They look at you. Doing the light color on the face. Oh, that's the wrong one. Oh my goodness. This is the light one. Doing the chest as well with the lightest color, and we can bring in the dark later. Because this one was a little dark, so I'm going for the lighter color. It will mix a little, but that's fine. Yeah, they all have a little... I like the look of this one. So, what's happening? What's happening? And if you... Well, he's dry now, so if you use a black pencil and make the eyes more black. Then the expression will be even better. Same with the beak, little more shadow. And then you put your highlight in. This one again is not working. Busy at work, okay. And the same with this one. Yes, little eyelashes, I think. Now they are looking even more at you if you make the eyes a little darker. You can do the edges of the birds. So that's what I will do with a dry pencil. Shall I go and see what's in the post? Oh my gosh, I did a lot. Look at it. What I already did. I will see if the post was there. Just a few seconds. Yes. Let's see if I can open it. I need a little knife for that. Does this work? No, here's more. Where is the cap on the knife? I always lose everything. Now the cap, oh, here it is. Thank you, Frederica. So it's beautiful packed in pink paper. So nice. I have to break the paper, otherwise I cannot go in there. Oh my. Oh, a lot of goodies. So I put this on the, yeah, they are cute. I will work on them. I have a stamp with a brush. I have glue thingies. And I have more glue thingies that are black ones. I have another stamp. Oh, with birdies. Oh my gosh, I'm sorry for the glare from the light. Now this is better. Masking sheets. Paper. What's this? A new plate for my cutting machine. And here are the markers. They are new. It's a new brand. Duo acrylic markers. So let's take out a piece of paper. So this one is all black and white, I think. Let's get all the thingies open. It's a new brand by Studio Light. So this is yeah, 3 of the same, and they have a 4mm point that is 10mm long, acrylic paint, soft brush. So I don't know, there's nothing shaking, so oh, nice point. Oh yeah, really nice. And then this one has also a black and white, 2 colors of gray and 2 colors of brown. It says multi-surface paint markers for DIY and crafting. So this is again a black and white, so I thought black and white I use a lot, so I bought the extra set. This is a light gray. Maybe I can zoom you in a little bit. Yeah, I think that's better. And this is the darker gray. And they told me if you have a little brush with water, you can even use it like paint. That's nice. I like that. Ayana, this has 2 colors of brown. So a dark one. Well, it's not really brown. It's more like a dark flesh color. And this is the lighter one, so you can do that, and maybe, let's try it. You can, yeah, you can nicely let it flow over. Bring the feeling more of the dark in there. Oh, they are really nice. They are nicer than I thought they were. Look, oh my gosh. So that's that. And then we have green and yellow. Are you boring or do you want to see it? Are you bored? Do you want to see it? So this is two colors of kind of yellow. So this is the light. Oh, this is really bright. This is the dark color. It's more like a ochre, mustard, whatever. I like the brush thing. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. And this is really green. They are bright colors. The colors are bright. But they have a really nice... It's almost like a Copic brush. Really beautiful. Maybe you can use it for backgrounds. Oh, you're not leaving. I'm sorry. Hi, Robin. It's more like a turquoise green, a blue green. And this is the darker one. That's more blue. So this is a green turquoise and this is a blue turquoise. Really nice colors. Look, it's wonderful. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Yeah, don't rush it. I saw your picture on Instagram. And then we have the red color, so like an apricot color. And a really orangey one. Pink one. You cannot refill them. So if they are empty, they are empty. And they are not really expensive. Oh, I like that for flowers. Look, if you do flowers, beautiful. And you can do a little bit of dark in the middle. Yeah, that will work. Maybe even the darker one. No, you don't see that. This is not alcohol. They are acrylic paint, not alcohol. They are art by Marlene from Studio Light. Studio Light, art by Marlene. So bright pink. The darker one. I like the colors. Lilac. And they are really juicy. Purple. Blue. I think they can do more colors. I like them. Yeah, if you want to do a look. Oh my gosh, for a background, that's amazing. Ha! I don't know, you will see the lines, I think, if you do another. But maybe when you go over it again, you can hide them. Oh my. So much easier than a Posca. And they didn't, this is just copy paper. They didn't go through, so they are not shiny. Yeah, I'm really happy with them, so. Now you've seen all my goodies. oh, that's the black and white one. So I also have the black and white one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, but this one is extra because you have the black and white already in the brown color one. So yeah. The stamps, of course. It's a studio light. This is the brush and a pen for ink. So it's 2 stamps. One is the pen for ink, and it said create, and on the brush it says love art. So that's one, and the other one is also from Studio Light. It's by Art of Janine, and it's Birds of Paradise. It's a slimline size. Why can I not move that camera? The back is in the stamp, so there is a little bit of text, and there are some, like it's lace between the birds. These are the birds. So this is all in the stamp, and then you can color them. Same here, the text is in the stamp. Art is always a little bit mad, and art is chaos talking. I cannot read it. Art is chaos taking shape. Okay, I like the word. So yeah, these are the stamps that I have. So, and some other just glue thingies and a little bit of basic paper. It's just basic paper, basic colors. It's called Gentleman of Fortune. So yeah, it was on sale, so I think I paid €2 for the paper, so that was good. So that's it for today. There's my owl thingy. This is what I did. Do you want a part 2, or do you say, no, we have seen it. You go ahead and you do the rest of it. Because it will all be brown. I don't know if Shannon is streaming because he is going to the vet with the dogs, I think. Yeah, but nice pink paper. Nice pink paper. Yes, a part 2? Okay, then we will do a part 2. Oh, you are streaming. Okay, Shannon is streaming, so I'm sorry, she is. So that's it for today. Have a good day, have a good weekend, have fun with Easter. Don't eat too many eggs. And I see you on Tuesday. Thank you all for coming. Bye for now. See you later. Bye.